So in the book of Exodus, where the Torah tells the story of God's revelation on Mount Sinai, which we celebrate in 2 weeks' time, in Shavuot, 2 weeks from tonight, we, in that story, in the book of Exodus, that's where the Ten Commandments are written. It's part of the story of the revelation at Sinai. But then they repeat it again in Deuteronomy, in Dvarim, which is the last book of the 5 books, where Moshe Rabbeinu repeats a lot of the Torah as a preparation for the Jews going into Israel. And part of the repetition is recounting the story of the Ten Commandments. And once again, the Torah records the Ten Commandments. What's fascinating is that they're not recorded in exactly the same way. The wording is a bit different. Now, we have a tradition that God revealed himself on Har Sinai, Mount Sinai, and proclaimed the 10 statements, right? As it says, Vayadaber Elokim, God spoke all these things. And yet it's interesting that some of the nuances between the first record of the Ten Commandments and the second are different. The one that stands out the most is Shabbat. So the first time it says Zachor et Yom HaShabbat. Remember the Shabbat, right? Remember the Shabbat to make it holy. The second time in Deuteronomy, in Dvarim, it says Shamor et Yom HaShabbat. Protect, guard the Shabbat, right? Now they mean different things, but the Talmud asks the question, famous question. I mean, so which one did God say when he came down to Har Sinai? Which is it?